morning on our 4th day in Sri Lanka. Today we're gonna ride the train to Badulla.
Badulla.
Badulla. So yesterday when we checked the timetable, it said like departure is 6:35 for the Badulla train, but now when we arrived here the officer said it's delayed, so it's 7:30 actually, so we are having now 1 hour to waste. I don't know.
While waiting, I decided to bump into a random place to have a cup of coffee.
So our 7:30 train is also delayed. Now approximate arrival time here is 8 o'clock.
Yay! We already waited for 2 hours and the train is not here yet. And let's see our Shatsi here. How do you feel?
Could have slept 2 hours longer. We could have had like a proper breakfast in the hotel. But yeah, all of that it's not possible because we've been sitting here for 2 hours now.
Finally, we are on board. And we are ready to take the next train back because each train will like have a delay time of 2 hours, and yeah, I think we can go back now. We can buy the ticket. Actually, the whole ride nobody checked our ticket, but then when we exit Badulla station, so here is where they check the tickets of the destination. We already started buying the return tickets. It's very spicy. Like the things here, like very spicy, but it tastes very good. Like this, it's another level. My whole mouth is burning.
Went for a quick breakfast here in Badulla. Actually, I have to head back to the train station already because if this train is on time, then it's gonna be there soon, but we'll see what they say when we are there, what's the timing. But
Hopefully it's not 1 o'clock.
yeah, but one thing that like we recognize also, I mean everyone knows about the economy crisis and what was going on here by the beginning of the year, but I find it so interesting actually that people are so heartwarming and so welcoming actually. They're so kind, even like the tuk-tuk driver, they give you tips and tricks where to go, like, and even if you reject like the offers to go take you around or whatever, they are still like very helpful. People are really super kind. And here we are back in the train on the way to L, like we mentioned earlier, just a quick stop over here in Badulla. But you can also definitely see here it's not such a touristy place anymore like L. I mean, so far we just visited like 2 super touristy places, but here you can see more of the real Sri Lankan life, I would say. And yeah, it is actually quite a shame what happened here. It's such a beautiful country with so many nice and lovely people, and yeah, they're struggling so much. And you can see it, like the train is quite empty here, especially on this route, which is like one of the most touristy routes. The hotels, the restaurants, yeah, they're all not fully occupied. So I think also that the Western media, we also talked with the staff about it, the hotel staff a little bit. I think the Western media did also a situation a little bit too bad here, and they scared a lot of tourists away with all the reports they made. I mean, of course, it is crazy what was going on, but there's nothing life-threatening for tourists or whatever. Actually, the country needs the tourists, so that also really didn't help. And I'm very glad that we decided to go here and discover like a beautiful landscape and really lovely people here in Sri Lanka. Back in L, I'm a little bit mad. You know, we were going now back over the 9 Arc Bridge, or 9 Arch Bridge.
We are looking at how to pronounce these words, as well as how to say more interesting but often confusing words in English that many mispronounce, so make sure to stay tuned to the channel. How do you say it? Arch.
We set everything up with the GoPro.
Practice 3 times of the
We
shot.
practiced this shot even like before. I had like 3 times. And then, I mean, it is recording when I'm recording it. And then once we pass the bridge, we actually wanted to check it on the GoPro, how it looks like. And then it says unable to view. Other than that, now we gonna head.
Lunch and chill.
I thought you don't want to have lunch.
Chill.
Chill. Okay.
Yes.
Chill. So yeah, we're a little bit stuck here. It's raining now quite hard, but we were just saying, like, I mean, that's definitely not complaining, because so far everything we did, was it here in L or was it in Sigiriya, it is going so smooth that I actually don't want to jinx anything. Everything we did, yeah, this was perfect decisions. Like, even yesterday it rained a little bit, but then just like a little bit of drizzling and just 10 minutes. So in some way, so far we are super lucky with everything we do. We also first wanted actually to go straight after lunch to the Little Adams Peak, but then we decided just have a quick stop, half an hour rest. But then in this half an hour it started to rain now. So yeah, but that's how it is. You can chill a little bit, just listen to the sound of rain, and yeah, calm down a little bit.
We can demonstrate what are the lazy traveler can be, okay?
Right in front of us, the mountain there is Little Adams Peak, and I just flew the drone there where we actually want to hike now.
There.
Check out the place. Now I'm going back already. So we actually went out now with the hope, I mean it was just a little hope, but like that the rain will stop in the next 15 minutes. But yeah, it didn't stop, and it's getting also in less than an hour it gets dark. And even though we would hike up there, we decided now, I mean, we don't have a problem to get wet, but the reason to go up a hill like this to see something. But if you look around here, everything is gray, and you can't even look far. You can't even look far, so it doesn't really make sense. So
we decided, why not? It's still so early for a beer, and we decided why not go for a spa.
It's never too early for a beer.
Okay. It's too early for me.
Yeah.
So we are going to have spa.
Yeah.
And try to get the best deal. That's all.
Bye.
By the way, what we found out from the internet, what things to do in Ella when it's raining is, first thing is spa, second thing is tea factory, which is also too late because they close at 5, and the third thing is try to learn how to cook Sri Lankan meals. We found this little spa shop, looks very authentic, and let's see how's their massaging skill. So we just done our massage. So can you tell me how's your experience of the massage today?
Yes, I mean, compared to the Malaysian massage that we usually get there, there is some improvement, or maybe it's just a different style, I don't know. I never had a Sri Lankan massage before. But yeah, it was okay. For me it was okay, but for you, as I heard, it was not so okay. But the thing is also, I don't know why, but every time when we go to massages, usually I get like the old auntie, and Wendy gets usually the young chick or the younger ones. And in that case, it is actually better to get the older one because they are more experienced, they have the power in their hands. So usually they are better. So it was also a little bit of unlucky for you. But yeah, in the end, we ended up now again in the hiking bar. What is this?
My bra.
Okay. So I guess with that we are ending the night. Yeah, pretty cool day, last day in L. Tomorrow we're gonna head off to the south of Sri Lanka to the beautiful city and town of Marissa.
Yes.
One more thing, I also see it here in the camera, and like this is also the reason why I'm wearing a cap. Like I am so oily, and also my face and my whole body from the massage earlier, right? We are super oily, like we are smooth as silk. And with that, I'm gonna say good night. Thanks for tuning in as always. Bye bye.
Bye bye.